Yeah, and I think that's a common teaching. Like everybody kind of was taught that it would be reinstated eventually. I mean, we make covenants in the temple even now that we will promise to practice polygamy, essentially. It's the new and everlasting covenant that we covenant to in the marriage portion, the chastity portion of the temple ceremony. So there's definitely that tone that everybody kind of was taught it would happen, but nobody really thinks that it would happen again in our lifetime, right? Like nobody really thinks that. I don't think anybody did that I know kind of ever thought that that would be brought back. And my concern, like, it's disgusting anyway, and absolutely I can see and predict a mass exodus of specifically women, but also men. Men have problems with this as well, but specifically women out of the church if they were to bring back polygamy. And with that said, though, like, on this video that you were replying to, like, that's what I think is so weird, though, because 150 women, single women, to one single man in the Mormon church right now, I feel like that is so overwhelmingly skewed, because it's not just like there's this small number and there's 150 women and one man. Like, that would mean that there were hundreds of thousands of women to a couple hundred men. You know, like, you add that up and it's going to be so inflated. That is so inflated. And so I don't know where they're getting their numbers. I don't know where they're getting this from, especially because on a national and even world scale, women are leaving organized religion much faster than men are. So why does the Mormon church think that they have more women than men? I'm really, really skeptical of that. And my biggest suspicion is that they are using their, like, overall number. So they have 17 million members on record, where only 3.5 million are actually active worldwide. So my suspicion is that they're taking that entire 17 million and they're taking that number, even or even that they're just skewing it in some way, because I just cannot fathom those numbers. That is excessive. Do you know what I mean? And so that's my suspicion too, is that I just feel like they're using this as an excuse to bring back polygamy and say, look, it's necessary. We don't have enough men to give every woman one husband. And I don't know why they would do that, though. Like, it's suicide to the church. Like, it's definitely like a detrimental move on their part, I feel like. I mean, I don't know. There is the whole Warren Jeffs thing, and there's still polygamists in various other sects that I guess they're thriving. I don't know. I don't know what their statistics are, what their numbers are in comparison to the Mormon church. So I guess people fall for that. I guess people do that. But it's very saddening to me. So yeah, like you're right. I think that we were all kind of covertly, if not directly, or I don't know, but there was this kind of common knowledge that one day polygamy would be reinstated. We covenant to it. We promise we'll do that. We talk about it. Well, if the prophet came and said you need to be a polygamist, what would you do? And everybody's like, yeah, I guess I would do it. I wouldn't like it, but I would do it. And there are people who will. It's so bizarre, though. Super bizarre. Thank you for your comment. Appreciate it.